Everybody, and welcome back to the Indie Radar. Today we're doing a first impressions gameplay of Mayhem, which is a 2D action shooter game that a lot of people compare to being a 2D Overwatch. Now, I got to play through the tutorial and get adjusted to the controls and everything, and I just determined that I'm just not that good at this game. I enjoy it, I have a lot of fun, so I'm going to keep trying, and hopefully I'll get better, and hopefully my teammate does not have to keep carrying me. But I'm going to spend about 5 to 10 minutes playing the game, showing you guys what this game has to offer, and hopefully through my bad gameplay you'll be able to determine if this game is right for you. Real quick though, we're just going to look around. I'm going to show you the interfaces and each area in the game, and of course we're going to look at the in-app purchases, which I'm going to go ahead and do for you right now. Before I do that, I just want to tell you that this game does have time waiting systems when it comes to the chests, which you will see right now. And of course, with premium currency, you can unlock them right away. We're going to go ahead and look at the store, with the most expensive one being 1,600 diamonds, I'm going to call them. Okay, so, and the cheapest one being 210. So let's look at the cards. And this game does have the token system where you have to gather duplicates in order to upgrade existing mercs and their abilities and whatnot, which is not a system that I in general like, but it exists in here, so you just kind of have to deal with it. Let's go ahead and go into the currency. So of course the highest purchasable one is $100, which gives you 1,500 crystals. And you can also buy the actual in-game currency, the cash, with premium currency. So there is pay-to-win elements here. There is a big advantage for those who are paying, and it seems like they'll get the head start in upgrading their mercs and being able to unlock upgraded mercs, and we'll look at that in just a second. So if we go back to the crates, the most expensive one is 1,600, which, let's see here, there's 1,200 for $10, 1,600, probably about $12 to buy the most expensive crates. So there you have it. I'll let you determine if it's right for you. I will go ahead and say that this game does have heavy pay-to-win elements to it, but this game also heavily relies on skill and communications with your teammates, which isn't really that easy to do unless you join a clan or you have friends that you can speak to via a communication app or tool. So you can kind of break it in half and say half of it's pay to win, half of it's skill. Of course, the ones who do pay get a huge advantage over those who don't, which is very common in almost every single mobile game or any MMORPG out on the market. Okay, so now that I'm done talking about that, well, I will also say that the community in this game is absolutely terrible. I had to remake my videos a couple of times because every time I am in the screen, there's always people arguing and cursing, and I really didn't want you guys to see it, but since it's just there and unavoidable, I will just let you know that the community in this game is downright awful. So, alright, let's go ahead and get past that. And just so you guys know, this is a pure PvP game, so there's no PvE content. It is all competitive. So that's where people consider it like a 2D Overwatch. Let's go ahead and battle. So again, I am not the best at this game. I'm a little lacking. And while I'm playing the game, you might hear my voice kind of get muffled because I have to play this game with two hands and it might cover up my microphone a little bit. I'm going to try my best to make sure that that doesn't interfere with the commentary. So to start off the game, you're going to go into an arena such as this, and you're going to be able to set up sentries. On each platform, you're going to be able to set up one of the three that you have on the upper right there. So I will put you there, and I'll put this one up here. I'm a little confused by my teammate's choice of placement, but that's okay. Maybe I'm not placing it right, who knows. And your teammate also gets to set out 3 sentries as well, and they have access to different mercs. So here we go. I am playing Kira, who is like an archer, and let's just see what I can do here. Now the point of this game is to level up, and you will be able to get to the maximum of 10, and each, let's focus here. I'm gonna sit back a little bit. I probably just let my teammate die. Now, each of these mercs that you play are very unique in playstyle, and you're going to try to find the merc that plays best for you. So right now, I only have access to Rhino and Kira, and I'm not the best at it, and I'm just going to go ahead and run right over there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, crap. So they did a good placement on their sentries. The point of the game is to destroy the enemy's reactor, which I'm going to try to show you in just a little bit. And this game is not built on how many kills you get. And take advantage of that, because there's a lot of people that think that that's how you're winning the game. Now, let's see if I can... Oh, nice, nice. A couple of these mercs I'm not used to seeing and playing against. And I feel like everybody has mercs that I don't have. So that is what it is. Let's see here. My teammate is unfortunately doing the bulk of the work here. And again, I am not the best at this game. And, you know, I am sorry if, you know, you're looking at this game and you're going to judge the gameplay off of me. I am not the best at this game. And I'm not going to claim to be good at all. And so here you go. You know, we're in a little battle arena and we set up our sentries, and my teammate's doing a lot better than me. Go figure. He's actually kind of whooping my ass right now. I can't, like, function quick enough to react to these people. I'm going to switch over to Rhino, since you can switch through characters when you're respawning. So, alright, here we go. So if you liked Contra, you like games like Contra, and you were good with them, then you'll probably like this game, because that is... Yes. Okay, nobody's messing with me right now. See, the point of this game is to destroy the reactor, so I'm just going to go to town, since it looks like the enemies are more worried about getting kills, and it looks like I'm going to win. I'm not sure. It looks like the enemy up there is lagging, but that's how you win the game. Is you get around the enemy mercs and you can kill them, you know, level up because you'll be a lot stronger, and take out the enemy reactor. The fun part about this game is there's a good variety of characters and classes, and they're all very unique, so you can really find a character that matches your playstyle. And the controls are not exactly joystick. You saw, like, on the bottom left, there was like the left and right arrow. Then you had a jump. And there's different ways to interact with combat, which is nice. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the different characters here. So we have Rhino, and then if you go to the right there, there's a mech Rhino, which I'm going to assume, and I'm sorry that I'm guessing here, you have to unlock these through the crates. The ones on the right seem like upgraded versions of the ones on the left. Like this Scorch seems like a very, very popular character. It seems like it's very easy to use, since it's just a stream of fire that you can just point in any direction, and it really, really hurts. Let's see here. And I'm not really sure how I can use them. No, I'd like to be able to use them. But so far I can only use Rhino and Kira. But Kira seems to be more my playstyle between the two. And again, I'm not really good, but I try my best. But I kind of know that since this game is new, people are going to rely on getting kills more than the actual objective. And the actual objective of the game is to destroy the reactor. So I kind of play around with that. I understand the mentality that most players... And as you can see, and well, it doesn't look like the... everybody's talking about their girlfriends, and the community here is pretty bad. Most games that are purely based on PvP are going to be pretty trashy. But, you know, if you find your own friends and you find a nice clan to join, then you'll probably have a much better time playing the game than the people that are arguing with each other. Alright. So... Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Go over here. Close. Let's see something here. I'm trying to figure out how to frickin' choose different... I'm not sure. Whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and play another one, and so you guys can laugh at my terrible gameplay here. And I try to be... I try to be good enough to where the videos that I'm playing is to show what the characters are capable of. But here we go again, and again, all these maps are pretty much the same. Okay, so it seems like down there is always a really good place to put that fire beam. Put that right there. The shield and our little health thing I'll put up there. Okay. Alright, I like where my ally put his sentries, and that's really cool too, is that you get the 30 seconds initially to put your sentries, and you both, because it's a 2v2, and see, I just can't choose any other characters here. Oh well. Alright, looks like we're both going for Kira, and here we go! And of course we're playing the guy who has the flamethrower. Nice! Oh my god, actually, I think that's the first time I've ever killed anybody. And, well, it looks like they're just busy fighting each other, so I'm going to take some damage out on the reactor. That enemy up there is looking very weird, like it's almost a automatic or an AI player that's playing him. Oh, it looks like my enemy was taking out one of my sentries, which isn't good. But as you can see right here, they're too busy killing each other, and the AI up there, I guess he's an AI, is just running around, so... And here you go. So these games can go by very quick. As long as you focus on objectives, you'll be able to win really quickly. So that is pretty much what the game has to offer. I would highly recommend playing with people you know, because when it comes down to it, the community will seem really, really evil. But I personally have not encountered anybody that was spiteful, but I can just see it happening. And oh, I unlocked a new map. Okay, so it looks like based on your tier level, you unlock different maps, and it looks like you unlock different characters, but I'm just not sure how to use them. Would really like to, because I see everybody else using them, but alas, I cannot. Well, I just went to silver, which is great. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to... Oop, nope. So you can... I have 4 crates right there, and unfortunately you can only open them one at a time, which is a little bit of a hindrance. I'm not too big of a fan of that. But alright, so there you go, guys. This is the gameplay video I have to offer you. Sorry about my lack of skill, but if you liked this video and thought it was helpful, please give me some feedback, leave a like, and hit a comment in any order you wish. Just let me know what you thought. And if you checked out the game or you'd like to play with me, let me know. Hopefully I'll get better. And for more content like this, please subscribe to the Indie Radar.